We are only 12 days away from the general election. Can you believe it? A lot of people understandably focus on the top of the ticket, the race for the White House. But Bay Area voters have an opportunity to shape the future of BART, which is facing an historic fiscal cliff. The board of directors has 9 members. They set BART policy, they set the budget. 5 of those seats are up for re-election, and of those 5 seats, 4 incumbents are stepping down. Only Melissa Hernandez is running to keep her seat, and she was just appointed 5 months ago when her predecessor resigned. With a lot of new faces on the way, Da Lin spoke with outgoing directors and passengers about what's at stake.
Now boarding at Embarcadero.
With 50 stations and 130 miles of rail lines.
I've been taking this all my life.
Some say BART is the lifeline.
I like it.
The well-oiled machine.
I like the convenience.
And the workhorse of Bay Area transit.
I like how fast it is.
But the smooth operation is set to hit bumpy roads ahead that could derail the agency, which worries longtime riders like Mariana Gibbs. She and her daughter depend on BART for work and school.
It's my primary mode. No, I don't. I have a car, but I use the BART.
BART is relying on one-time federal money to keep the trains running. Once that money runs out in 2026, BART will face a $385 million budget deficit.
Which could mean drastic service cuts, things like stations closed, much longer waits between trains, even entire lines shut down for, say, the weekend.
BART management and the elected directors will have to set policy to avoid the so-called 2026 fiscal cliff. With 5 new faces set to take the board, there's optimism and fear.
There's a tremendous amount of waste and financial mismanagement at BART.
Outgoing BART director Deborah Allen is often the dissenting and minority voice on the board. She believes a balanced solution involves cuts and new tax dollars.
This has always been a bloated agency. There is a tremendous amount of money going in consulting contracts and to nonprofits. The management structure itself is incredibly inefficient.
Allen says BART should also negotiate concessions from the labor unions rather than handing out pay raises.
Labor is 75% of the operating budget. If you want to cut and become more efficient and reduce expenses, you have to address labor.
But Allen admits it's a pipe dream since 5 of the 8 candidates running for open seats are backed by unions.
Looking at the lineup, I don't think much is going to change because most of the directors replacing the 5 are the ones that were hand-selected by the existing directors.
Director Allen, in her role, has not really been able to do more than criticize and critique the agency.
Outgoing director and president of the board, Bevan Duffy, disagrees with Allen. He believes there are checks and balances to prevent waste.
I think it's ludicrous to say that we're blowing our budget. I think that we are a well-managed institution. We just had a bond rating, which was AA+. I really have faith in our staff and our people.
He says the prior funding model of relying mostly on riders for the operating budget is outdated in the post-pandemic world of working from home. He believes the best options may involve the regional or local tax measure to fund BART long-term.
If BART is not robust, we are going to see gridlock traffic.
And that's something no one wants to experience, including Gibbs. While she admits she's tired of taxes, she and many people rely on a strong BART system.
If they have to keep the trains, as consistent as they are, it'll be worth it.
Of the 5 board seats up for re-election, 2 of those contests have a single candidate running unopposed. So we already know who the 2 new directors are for Districts 1 and 3.
And of the 3 remaining races, political experts say only 2 of them are competitive. BART District 7 and 9. Dana Lang and Victor Flores are running in District 7. Edward Wright and Joe Sangerardi are running in District 9. Last year, we dove pretty deep into BART's journey from the very beginning to becoming a model transit agency, and now its uncertain future. You can find our special report, BART on the Brink, by searching BART on our KPIX YouTube page.